Alright, and we are live. Cool. Out here working on a customer order. Wait, see if anybody gets on. I'll try to check messages as we go, but I got a bunch of work to do. Figured I'd go live and chat with you guys. I've got the wood stove fan blowing. I'll ask when we got a few people on here if that's too loud or not. I can't tell, you know, while we're on here live if that's going to be too loud, so I will come back and see if anybody joins. We get some comments. So, all right, I'm just gonna work, and I'll check comments. What I'm working on is creating these little plaques to get mounted on this 8-foot table. So that is what I'm doing. What I'm doing. Figured I'd get on here, see how everybody's Christmas goes. If this uploads after the live and you get to watch it, feel free to comment in the regular section. Let me know how your Christmas was, start to your new year. Hopefully it's been good for everybody. I know I'm pretty excited with the start of my new year. Pursuing this business and time in the shop and orders for people. It's exciting. Exciting stuff. That is for sure. Got a couple people on. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate that. Alright, so this project entails cutting hickory sticks. I actually ordered, I don't know, a bunch of hickory sticks. I do know. I ordered a bunch of hickory sticks out of Tennessee. So all these sticks that you see on here are hickory. They're kiln dried and ready to go. As far as ready to go. They all showed up in stick form. I think 3 to 4 feet long is what I bought. And I've had to cut them down to, I think it ended up being like 4 1/8 inches long. And then they had to be all cut in half. As you can see, that's cut in half. The upper edge, once it's all put on, everything gets sanded smooth. And then the bottom edge gets like a bevel on the bottom of the stick, so it's kind of rounded over. The diamonds are all cut, painted. This is kind of the beforehand with the diamonds glued on and just some ends on there. And then now it's working on just cutting sticks and fitting them around those diamonds. They just take a while to create. They just take a while to create. They really do. Had some other things going on today, so I'm already a little behind. I had hoped to get these done. I got 5 more to do. It doesn't sound like much, but you know, you're talking about easily an hour to an hour and a half on each one just to create it. And it's time consuming. It really is. It's time consuming, but this is what the customer would like to do. This is the design we came up with, and so now it's just putting the time in and trying to get them done, I guess. So I've got specific sizes. There's a few different sizes in here I'm messing around with, and it's just trying to figure out, you know, what fits where on the pattern the best as you line them up. And these ones that are already done, you can kind of see like it goes 3 bigger sticks, some little ones are on the little diamond, a couple bigger sticks, one small one here, big ones in there. On top of that, these center ones right here, these ones are raised a little higher than the rest just to give it a little more depth so it's not so flat looking. It's tough to see on camera here, but it's something you're able to see in person really well. One person on here. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We'll go live for a little while at least, work on these. Alright. So many different things gotta do. So many different things. So I gotta use tape, because really I should have cut all my sticks before I glued my diamonds on, but I didn't do it that way. So the diamonds are already in place, so now I gotta use tape and create a guide for cut lines, because the diamonds have to be cut at an angle, or the sticks have to be cut at an angle to fit down around the diamonds. Sounds easy enough, but not all the diamonds are exactly the same, even though I tried really hard to make that happen. Just didn't. Just didn't happen. So basically I hold a piece of tape, put that over where it needs to be down here on the diamond pattern, figure it all out. Trace a line on, cut it on the bandsaw, put it back, see if it fits. This is where things get time consuming. That is for sure. Two pieces. I gotta fit around that diamond like I was saying, so we gotta, one we're working on first, put it on here, hold it in place, see how everything's kind of looking, which of course I got it on the wrong thing, so let's move it over here. That one actually turned out good. I don't really need to sand anything, that's gonna fit. Sometimes you cut them and they're perfect, sometimes I gotta sand them and shape them to get them on there, get them in place. Now once in a while I get lucky and the lower portion will fit on the other part. Right, so this is, let's set these aside. These are going to fall all over on me. This is what we're working on right here. Boom. Creating that piece. And then once in a while I get lucky and this piece will fit on the other side. This one's pretty close. We'll have to do some trimming though. A little bit of sanding to really get it to fit close. You want it to be like a really snug fit, nice straight lines, or at least close to straight. I mean, sticks aren't always perfect, so there's always a little bit of room in there for error, which is alright. Can work with that. Use another stick. That's my gauge. Measure this one. Cut. Throw a bevel on it. Done. This one's perfect. Set it aside. Let's move on to the other one. I just keep using that same piece of tape until it's no longer sticky. Once this project is done, I'm going to get into the chainsaws. Not today, obviously, but I've still got that too big eagle order I got to do. This order is kind of on the board first, though, so I got to get this finished and completed. Once it's completed, even if it's not delivered yet, at least it'll be done, and can start working on those eagles, which are out in the carving tent. Them two real big ones I gotta do. They've been in the works for quite a while, but sometimes it is what it is. You just gotta roll with it. Let customers know deadlines and things, you know, what's going on, so people have an understanding of what's happening. It was a good adjustment and a nice change to be able to go full time here in the shop and carving and things like that, but it also, you know, it means there's some different adjustments that I have to make and a routine to get into as far as work goes, you know. But it's been great, honestly. It's been enjoyable. Alright, taper this one. Oh, I'll check comments, see if there's a few of you in there chatting or not. Check those in just a minute. I gotta see if these will line up here. Show you guys this. Dang it. Of course I can't hold this in place. Alright, so there's like our top 2 sticks. So I gotta do that for the bottom 2. If we're lucky, this 1/2 right here will fit. Actually, it does. This whole one came out perfect. A lot of times there can be a lot of extra sanding and manipulating that has to be done. Got a little bit of changing we gotta do, but nothing crazy. Kind of taper one edge of this stick, so when you put it butted up to the side of another one, they overlap just a little bit in hopes to hide the wood underneath, hide the seam between the sticks. I know it's nothing crazy. A bunch of you guys are probably bored out of your minds. Hey Chris, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Just working on orders. Working on orders, or on a order. Creating more of these panels for this big table I'm doing. Chatting, seeing how everybody's year is going thus far. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hey, thanks. Thanks. It was a big decision. Really was. Honestly, a lot of encouragement, support from my wife, which is, you know, always a big help when making a decision like this. Especially because, you know, it's also, it doesn't just affect me, it affects my family. You know, our finances, our lifestyle, or all those things can be affected going full time. And, you know, they are and they will be affected. Hopefully in a good way, but we'll see what happens. But, you know, with her support, I'm able to, you know, go for it and see how it goes. Worst come to worst, get myself a full-time job and work somewhere else, you know. Hopefully it won't come down to that. All I can do is pursue it. It's nice though. There's some freedom in it for sure. Family life looks different. Time being home looks different. All in a good way. And it all takes some getting used to as well. Some things that are just, it's just different, you know. But I'm enjoying it so far, so I can't ask for too much more than that. This one's off. Nothing like putting the glue on only to realize that it was off. It's off just enough, it'll throw my whole thing off. Gotta take more off. Dang it. Alright, I think we can work with that. That's pretty close. Bring this guy in. It's always fun trying to line things up before you glue them. Nail them. So everything wants to move. Mark this. Throw it on the floor. Let's see, what's everybody doing? What are you guys up to? Hey, we got somebody else on here. What's going on, Rick? Absolutely, Chris. Doing what you love, big changes. Absolutely, you know, it'll all, you know, wash out. Holy cow, Rick, -4 in Minnesota. Good golly. No thanks, man. You guys got a bunch of snow in Minnesota? We got like nothing here in New York, upstate New York. We got like a dusting. I didn't even look to see what it was out today. Old Plantation, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Just hanging out in the shop, working on this project here for a customer. I got my shop at about 60 degrees with the wood stove going, so it's not like super warm in here, but it cuts the chill, and that's all I need. You know, 60 is enough to let the glue dry. I can throw some finishes on here and, you know, finish things up, no big deal. When I need it real warm, though, I'll get that wood stove cranking a little bit hotter, and then I got a kerosene heater here I'll kick on, and, you know, get those things cranked up real hot when I need things to dry quick. But yeah, Chris, big change, but doing what you love has its ups and downs. It's awesome that your wife stands behind you as well. That's a big challenge, you know. Like if your partner doesn't stand behind you in the decision to do these things, it can make it really, really tough. Luckily, my wife's got a good job, and so it gives us some room and some leeway for me to pursue this. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my sales last year also helped propel us into this situation to make this decision that much easier. So there's been, you know, quite a few blessings as of last year to be able to, you know, make this happen, and that doesn't go unnoticed, and we're grateful for that. And hopefully this year will you know, continue to grow and be plentiful and be a good thing. I don't want to get all preachy on everybody. I have this, my mind says, like, you know, when you're blessed with an ability to do certain things and to be a go-getter and have this dream that's pretty big, I feel like, you know, we're supposed to actually go for it, not just sit on it and always wish we took the step and took the leap. Just sometimes you got to just go for it, you know, and either you're going to fall flat on your face or you're not, but you'll never know if you don't just do it. Movement keeps you warm, yeah. For sure, Plantation. 23 inches of snow since Christmas in Minnesota. -28 tonight, Rick. That's, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'll be honest, guys, 60 degrees in here, this is comfortable. It really is. This is comfortable weather for me. I don't like doing this work, like, hot. I don't want to be hot. I don't want to be breaking a sweat. It gets tedious, you know, so like you start getting a little nervous sometimes, maybe stressing out. That always brings your body temperature up enough, so. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas. I know I did. Got some nice new shirts, a couple new insulated pants from the wife this year. I like these. These are some Duluth shirts. These are pretty nice. Got myself a new 13-inch DeWalt thickness planer. Sold the old one to a friend of mine. Got a new DeWalt 12-inch chop saw. Gonna get rid of the other one that I've got for another buddy of mine's looking at it. Got a few tools I'm gonna get rid of here in the shop, and, you know, eventually save and upgrade to some newer, bigger, better pieces, I guess, tool-wise. I really wanted to, you know, it kind of seemed like I had a planer that works, have a chop saw that works, but these upgrades are going to make life easier and make jobs a little bit quicker. So, hey, thanks, Old Plantation. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Hope things go well with all you guys and girls this year as well. Guys and gals, I guess I should say, you know, in your pursuit of creating art, chainsaw carving, and making stuff. Hope you all have a really, really good year with it, too. I'm going to keep working here, though. I'll check in on comments every now and then, show you guys where I'm at with the piece like I kind of been doing. If you guys have a question or you want to chat about something, just ask, all right? And I will answer the best that I can. always makes me nervous nailing these on. I'm just like waiting for this stick to just split in half and really mess my day up, to be honest. Had one yesterday do that, just nailed it, split right down the middle. Kind of a bummer. The other thing is, this hickory is so hard compared to like maple or pine. I had nails yesterday on a couple different thicker pieces. Nail didn't want to go through it, just jet right off the side and fly across the shop. That's always fun, you know. Bounced off my hand, one of them, and flew. Yeah, good times. Even though I'm wearing glasses, I'm just thinking like, this is gonna suck if this thing hits me in the eye or sticks in my face. I'm gonna be pretty mad, but what are you gonna do? Just keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. So we got to work on these diamonds on the other one. Actually, I might as well show you guys that one. So I'm not looking for perfection on the bottom or the top. Like, these will get cut and sanded. Doing my best, though, to have those diamonds boxed in pretty nice. And then once we get those other sticks around them and things, you know, then we'll have a piece like this. This burgundy color is like that Adirondack rustic color, kind of like this dark green. They're just like, there's specific colors that that people really associate Adirondack rustic with. It tends to be like a nice dark deep green, a real deep red, burgundy kind of color. There's just different things. And for this person, this table is going to end up in their camp, and all this will go with some of the other decor they already have. Pretty soon too, we'll be adding more stuff to the Etsy page where people can purchase my work, like smaller items that are shippable. Getting into some epoxies, doing epoxy coasters and things like that. Maybe we'll do some videos down the road. Just poured and broke them out of the mold. Poured a few days ago, broke them out of the mold just the other day. A couple charcuterie boards. One of those is an order. One will end up being available, so that'll be cool. I'll probably just jump on and show you guys what they look like when they're done. Once this project's done or close to it, we'll fit those in as well. But I hope you guys are doing good. A lot of you are staying safe with your carving endeavors. If you guys watching, if any of you are interested in supporting the channel, you guys can always check out the store tab over on the main part of my channel. I got some merch up there. I've got a couple of the t-shirts. I like them. And I got the stencil hoodie. It's the one that's a little more expensive, and it's got my logo kind of big on the left side of the chest. I like that hoodie the best. Like I said, it's a little bit pricier than some of the others, but the material is like a heavier weight, and I think that one's worth it, but that's just my opinion. I also got some custom hats. They won't be available through the Teespring though. Those will have to be a direct sale. I'm gonna have some winter hats here available at some point that'll say Kyle Hall Woodworker on them. So if anybody's interested, let me know. They're probably gonna be like, I don't want to speak out of line. I gotta wait till I get them, but I think those will be like 15 bucks a piece. The winter hats, something like that, before shipping at least. The baseball caps that I've got made up, those will be 25 bucks a piece before shipping. And maybe next time I go live, if I get the winter hats, I'll just put everything on here and you guys can check them out. If anybody wants one, you can let me know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Some other things I'm gonna pursue in making is I want to make some custom speakers, custom wooden speaker boxes. I'm looking at a company that can provide the electronics that are needed, and I gotta cut that one again. That was awful. I want to make, I don't know, like custom portable, rechargeable, Bluetooth speaker boxes out of like nice wood, kind of a high-end sort of thing. See how that works out. Something else. It's always something else. There we go. I had the angle wrong on the first one, just enough where it throws the whole thing off. Alrighty. A little bit of sanding. If they don't come out perfect the first time, I try to at least get them close, and then I can go back and sand and fit pieces after. Sometimes it's all about the stick. Ends up being too wide or too narrow, and that really just throws things off as well. So really gotta mess around with it. This is why it takes forever to do these things, though. I enjoy it. I know some people watching are probably like, oh my gosh, this is super boring. But I enjoy it. I really do. Those two are about there. Try to make this next piece work. Been on here about a half hour. Hope you guys are having a good day. Like I said, just kind of popping on, seeing what everybody's up to. See, we don't have a lot of people coming on here, but most people are probably at work today. Tends to be, you know, what people do. Go to work. Probably get off here in a minute, go live over on TikTok, jump around on some different platforms. Over there I can say hi to everybody. Alright. Well, pretty sure I'm boring the heck out of everybody. I'm going to get off here, work on some sticks, maybe jump on over to TikTok, go live there for a little bit. Not moving a single finger, to be honest. Yeah. Well, hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm going to head out. I don't know what this weekend's video is going to look like, if I'm even going to have one. Just because this is what I'm working on. This is what's taking up my time this week. Once this table's out of here, though, we'll be doing some carving. We'll be doing some projects that can be like full videos. You know, I'd hope to have a bunch ready, but hey, life happens. There's different things that happen, and is what it is, you know. But throughout this year, I'm planning to get into a little bit better routine with, like I've been saying, videos and things. And thank you. And you know, get out some more videos for everybody. I want to do some more tutorials, and we'll probably have some more furniture projects, things as well. So hope you guys have an awesome day. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.